Hi, this is Charlie giving you Monday's market commentary. I hope you're very well. We'll look at the markets in a second. Just firstly, I just wanted to pose the question, are you gritty enough? Because trading tests our resolve as traders, and I'm sure most of you can empathise with that you can have great times in the markets and you can have not so great times. And during those not so great times, that can be really testing. And not only that, that's where a lot of people will fail as traders or just get really down or despondent because it's a lonely profession. Trading, it's a lonely thing. You're on your own most of the time. You have sole responsibility for your actions, and a lot of the time those actions are probably not quite correct, because traders will do all the sorts of things like overtrade, try and trade too hard, without any sort of guidance of someone that's actually saying to them, look, you don't need to trade that way. Here's a solution. Here's a way. Here's a style of trading which actually may just give you a slightly better edge than what you've got right now, and that hand holding can just sort of help you. So you have to be very careful of not being hard enough, because you do need to have that resolve when it comes to trading. So just have a look at your mindset. If you're going through a rough patch at the moment, think about what it is you're trying to achieve, whether you're actually, the tools that you're currently using are the right tools, because you have to ask yourself that. A lot of traders go out there, they're on their own, they're determined to make it on their own, when sometimes it may just be best to seek some help and seek some guidance and actually say, do you know what, hands up, I've given it a go, but yeah, I need to be part of a community like an Easy Trader. So yeah, I'm gonna join that community, because that's what's going to really help me. We do all these sort of things to try and help traders within our community. So if you're sort of on the edge and you're thinking, do you know what, I think maybe I do want to take that next level up, then certainly consider getting in touch with us. You can either email sam@easytrader.com or just go straight onto the website and have a look at our community. And the community comes under the day trading package, so if you're interested in that, and you get the whole package I think these days, but just email sam@easytrader.com anyway, and she'll help you with that. But the reason I've raised this is because we just had an email come in, I think it was last week, with someone in that situation where they were just sort of teetering on the edge of whether to give up or actually commit properly and go for it, and get some structured learning in place. And but it's not necessarily for everybody just about having structured learning. It might just be they just need those few fringe elements that add on to their trading, which are going to make the difference. So it's not an ego thing. It's just something which you can just say. You have to just say to yourself, right, okay, I've given it a shot myself. I know that there are plenty of people out there doing this. Charlie's even doing this, 10k to 100k challenge, and just to demonstrate that. And so I know that it can be done. I want to take that next stage. So there you go. Anyway, that's that. Now into the markets. Yeah, we've got euro dollar first. Obviously had a nice run up last week. Benefited quite nicely out of that. It wouldn't surprise me if it has another crack at it, but it may wait half the week until maybe FOMC before it really goes for it and has a go. So we'll have to see about that. But certainly at the moment, it's come back up into this resistance zone. So we'll see if it can follow through to the upside. So I do think that we've certainly got the potential to get up into the upper 137s at the least. And then we'll see from there. Right, let's have a look at the Aussie dollar, because the Aussies had that flush down again last week. It's come back up within its bands. I think there's potential for some more potential upside. It's already up today anyway. These are daily charts, and I think there's still that potential for upside plays on the Aussie dollar. So Aussie's up, euro dollar could consolidate for a while, but likely to be up. Dollar yen, again putting in a nice rally here today, but overall I still see the potential for the dollar yen to roll over. So I'm keeping an eye on that one, and we'll see. But certainly the yen can throw a lot of people off. So it's had a nice flush down. I need to see how many what the sentiment's like and see how many people are trying to get shorted at the moment. But at the moment, it's having a nice bounce. But ultimately, I'm going to be looking for that to roll over. So we'll see how that one goes. Gold. Have a look at gold. I've been calling for gold to go up, and quite rightly so, and it's been going up, so quite nicely. I think this is still a long play. I think it's got that 1300 level to take out. So I am looking for gold to still overall have more upside in it. Let's have a look at the dollar index. Oh yeah, that dollar index has really rolled over. I want that dollar index, I was talking about this I think with the traders in our room, to come down and retest this old trend line here. So we'll see if it does get a test there. If it gets down to test there, then that'll probably be an area of support for it in the short term. What else have we got? I guess the stock market indices. We could have the pound first of all. Pound's having a nice little bounce today as well after the flush down after Carney's comments on Friday. I'm still bullish on it. I can't not be it until proven otherwise. If we break 163, then I'll change my mind. But at the moment, trend's up. I remain bullish. And lastly, if we go to the S&P, yeah, nice move down here. I do think that this is the beginning of probably a bigger correction here in stocks. So I think any bounces are going to be, we should be looking for areas to get short. I shall leave it at that. I'll be back for live trading on Friday.